Hey, what's up guys? Jeff here with the Brackish Fly. Today we're going to be going over some awesome new kayak accessories. I recently took a trip up to Georgia, hit up the Vibe store. Check that out right here. What's up guys? Today we're about to walk into the Vibe store. The mega church of Vibe kayaks. So, boom. Oh, we're way overexposed. Paddlefish Explore. Let's walk in. Got some pretty cool folks already in here. You'll be seeing them in a minute. Mr. Bill Strasburg, Gary, Matt, Grant. So we're just going to do a quick walkthrough. There's some new products. I'm going to be talking about eventually doing individual videos. Kayak stand, new stand. Coolers, you've been seeing those for a while. So here's a few new things. So you're saying, well, what's the mesh tackle tray sleeve look like on a kayak? It is right here. Boom. Yeah.
Hey, what's up guys?
And then we got dry bag. This is the 35-liter version. And tackle trays. All brand new stuff. New locking tie-down straps. Yep, they're 10-foot version. You can lock them. They're at least theft resistant. Some reef racks. We'll be opening those up in a different video. Cable lock for kayaks. Another size dry bag. The 10-liter.
We got 10, 25, and 35.
And then, is there anything new on this aisle? No.
Nope.
No new stuff there.
That holder on the back, j-cradle is pretty cool.
Ooh. Yeah, check that out. So that's something I didn't even know was there. So when you put those j-cradles on your car, you can haul your paddle like that. That's going to make it easier getting back on the water.
Yeah, get it out of the back seat of the car.
So, moving around the shop, well, there's the dry bags. There's the color selection. 3 awesome colors. Kind of the already established colors for Vibe. Some plier holders. But up there, I've seen some fish grips in those, so probably very useful for a bunch of different things. The organizer, it's got all kind of stuff you can do. Some of the same stuff. I was looking up later. Okay, this bottle, that's new. That's good. All of this stuff we're going to be going through in a different video, so every time I get to a product, I'm putting a video up in that corner or that corner. You can figure it out which one it's in. Same stuff here. A new Evolve paddle. And what's cool, we got an old one to compare it to right here. So the old one had the ribbing on it, just like this. See the ribbing on this? Well, some people were saying that was a little rough on the hands. Well, the new Evolve paddle is smooth and got a little bit new design on it. So we got the Vibe name mentioned here. Also got Evolve on the shaft. So pretty sweet new stuff. Crossbar pads. We got a tall version for 50-inch. So some of you soccer moms in Tahoes, that's the one you want. And we also got a 30-inch. So that's the one that's going to be on the top of our journey. Just moving along pretty quick. Some even more stuff. Well, if nothing else, you're getting to see the shop because it's pretty new too. Seats, Summit perch, gear. Look at that guy, man. Howdy. Just kidding. Okay. My stuff. A lot of stuff. All right, and for all you guys coming through Georgia, check this out. A tackle selection. Not just any tackle selection. This is stuff that actually works.
That's a lot of meat too.
Most of it picked out by that guy.
Hand curated.
And this guy. I want this guy's life when I'm retired.
Who doesn't?
And camping stuff, some food, all this different thing. Boom. Jet boils. Yeah. We got all kind of stuff here in the vibe shop now. And of course, everyone's favorite person,
What up?
Miss Miriam.
Favorite person?
Yes.
I'm gonna be famous one day.
The mascot.
I'm on Facebook and Instagram.
And we got
Mine is
Grant.
gonna be bbtacos.com.
So,
Smash that like button. Hit the follow.
all right. So if you like all this stuff, I don't know if I'm gonna focus on. Okay. If you like all this stuff, continue to check out all the other videos I'm gonna be doing and walkthroughs on all the new stuff individually. Just want to get you a shout. Get you a chance to check it all out, and in the new shop. So, good vibes, tight lines. God bless.
Pretty sweet store. I came back with a lot of those accessories, and I want to run through them a little bit today. We're just going to kind of hit the basics, and then in different videos, I'm going to go through installs and how it works and that sort of stuff. But this is just an overview of all the accessories that I just picked up from Vibe. Look, not a very cool location today. Just hanging out here in the backyard. Nothing cool, no alligators, no fish out here, just a dog and some neighbors. So nothing wild, nothing crazy, but I'm gonna be rigging a kayak up and actually going fishing later today. So it's gonna be good. You get to see that video on the Brackish Fly channel. It'll be good. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And I already see an accessory that I didn't even put on my kayak. Just give me a second. So I guess since it was, yeah, sorry, I'm on my knees to film this one. So since this one wasn't in the video, we'll just do it first. This is the new Vibe Evolve paddle. So it's newly redesigned, same ferrule system that it was before. So it's extendable with just a snap button. So this snap button here, you know, breaks it into two pieces and changes the feathering angle. You got two different angles. And then you got another ferrule system here that you can extend the paddle. Yeah, however you need to. So fiberglass shaft, polycarbonate blades, but the new thing that they done on this one, a little bit different design. Got the Vibe logo on the paddle blade, and also the Evolve namesake on the shaft of the paddle. Now, one thing we were having some people had issues with the all the textured shaft on this paddle. So this one is completely smooth, feels good, same blade shape, pretty much the same paddle, just a little bit redesigned, new for 2022. So, and as you all know, I'm still part of Bending Branches, so this will not be my main paddle, but it's going to be my backup, maybe for my kids, since they tend to drop my Navigator off the kayak quite a bit. They're going to be using this one. So, but still got the Bending Branches Navigator on my kayak. Probably going to get something else later this year, maybe a new carbon plow, especially that copperhead color. That thing looks legit, don't it? So check that out. Anyway, the Evolve paddle, super cool redesign. I'm excited about that. It looks much better than it did before. All right, so let's move on to something else. These j-cradle roof racks. So we got the roof rack, and I guess I can go ahead and open it now and show you something really cool. I haven't actually opened these at all. So, yeah. All right. So they come in a bag, naturally. You got to take the bag out. All right. This is something I seen in the Vibe store that was super awesome. On the back of these j-cradles, you have a paddle holder. So, all right, so they fold. Let me figure out how they latch. Okay, the big button that says push. Okay, that's gonna open them up. And it looks like it's adjustable. Sweet. Oh, that's awesome. So it's adjustable to different kayaks, not just however you got it. You know the old cheap ones. They come how they are, and that's it. You don't change them. These are adjustable. That's awesome. That's a great upgrade. Anyway, the paddle holder on the back. So once you got these, on your vehicle, one here, bag's blowing away. It's windy, super windy today. You got your paddle holder, and yep, the paddles sit right behind the kayak. It latches on. I'm sorry, I don't have these installed on anything to actually show you how it is. But it'll be sitting here on your kayak. So that's super cool. I got a trailer. I'm probably gonna put these on, and I'm excited about that paddle holder. That's really cool. Keeps your paddle there to where you don't have to get it out of the truck. You're not gonna forget it. That's my main thing. I always forget my paddle. Like I'll pull my kayak 100 yards, and then like, well crap, where's my paddle? So that paddle's gonna be right there where the kayak's at, so you'll be able to see it easy. So that is super cool. And it's got all the mounting hardware in there. We'll go through all that in a separate video. All right. Next up, well, talking about kayak hauling and whatnot, new locking tie-down straps. Now these are quite a bit different from the previous version. If you remember, this is the previous version here. This is a heavily used, old, and possibly deteriorating older version. But don't fear, if you still got the old version, they're still good. These still work great. I abuse my gear very much, as some of you know. So this is seen salt water. This is, yeah, we're not even gonna get into how much I abuse stuff. But anyway, these new straps, cut proof. So if you live in an area like Mobile, Alabama, or Mississippi, South Mississippi, and you don't want to get your stuff stolen, boom, here and here. These two products work together. This is just a cable lock, Vibe branded, specifically for kayaks. So you can put this through a scupper hole, lock it down to the bed of your truck, to your roof rack, whatever. These are cut-proof cables to tie it down. Disclaimer, this will not stop your kayak from being stolen. It will deter most thieves. There's some smart ones here, and I'm out of focus. There's some smart idiots in the South that can get past this. Have insurance on your stuff, but this right here will definitely slow it down and make it much harder for someone to steal your kayak. You don't want to be on the lost and found pages on Facebook, do you? Get them. Next up, we got some mesh bags that's going to tie down to various points in your kayak. You get to pick the spot because it's got these bungee tie downs, and you just get to install these wherever. So let's run through them one at a time. Mesh tackle tray sleeve, pretty simple. You put this on and it'll hold a tackle tray. I'm trying to think where I'm going to put this. Probably behind the seat under my standing platform. I think that's going to be a good idea. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. This one, mesh organizer. I know this holds a pair of pliers. I know it holds a few other things, fish grips, whatnot. Yeah, a mesh organizer, different things. Yeah, good stuff. Then we got this large mesh bottle holder, and it includes a freaking tumbler. No, I'm just kidding, this ain't a tumbler. It's a, I don't know what you call this. It's a bottle with a top and different things, lid. I'm excited about this. I want to check this out. I want to see how cold my stuff can get and stay in this bottle. I know the tumblers, I mean, I can have stuff cold pretty much all day. My ice is still in there at the end of the day. I use them for work quite a bit. Yeah, bottle holder with a lid, so you're not gonna spill your stuff all the time. Excited about this one. Coffee in the morning, yeah. All right, let's see something else. We were just talking about tackle trays, so new Vibe branded tackle trays. Go ahead and pop the tab on this and show you this. So latching points, looks like 4 latching points, standard tackle tray. It's got the rubber grommet in here, or seal, gasket, it's a gasket. It's got the rubber gasket in here, so this is gonna be waterproof. Yep, says it on there, waterproof. Standard 3600 size tackle tray. Next up, we got some crossbar pads. So this will not scratch your wife's car or van when you load a kayak on top of it. My wife is inside vacuuming. I'm probably gonna slip these on her crossbar on her vehicle here in just a little bit, load a kayak up, and just see if she notices. I'm betting she probably will. Maybe we'll get that reaction on camera. So if this video never airs, she probably killed me. But just kidding, my wife loves me sometimes. Anyway, crossbar pads. There's 2 sizes, this is a 30-inch. So one kayak will fit across there, boom. Crossbar pads, not much to talk about, but it's pretty awesome. Now here's some that I'm pretty excited about. I've got the old product. So we've had this for a little while, the Vibe 10-liter dry bag. This has been on my back in a lot of creeks, and it's kept my camera dry and some flies dry. All my gear that I take, just like creek wade fishing, fly fishing. Well, now we've got more colors. It only came in red previously. Now we got seafoam, we got red and gray. But also, we got sizes. This is a 10-liter, just what I showed you. 25 and 35. So, I want to see how big. Wow. That's a big bag. I mean, I'm a big dude. That'll carry a lot of stuff. So, pretty excited about that. Well, anyway, there was supposed to be some Vibe kayak stands that I was going to be talking about, but guess who left them sitting on the counter at the Vibe shop? This guy. Yeah. So anyway, I'm stuck with these contraptions. The Vibe ones are pretty cool. They're about half the height, so a lot easier to load a kayak on. I probably should have videoed me getting the shearwater on there, loaded up. It's got all my crap on it, so putting that joker on those stands is tough, and those lower ones are going to help a lot. But it's still high enough you can have your fin drive in, like I've got mine there. So anyway, well guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. We've just been running through the accessories. Look, check out all the other videos I'm coming out with on this stuff. Man, come on, focus. There we go. So check out all the other videos I'm coming out with on all these accessories. I'm just going to be pretty much installing them, showing you a few options of how it works. Maybe some, reviews, how long it holds ice, for the cup, or I might try to cut through one of the straps. Maybe. I've heard they're pretty tough to cut through. So I don't know, the curiosity in me has got me wanting to try it anyway. Well, it's been like a 10-minute video, so anyway, I'm rambling now, so you guys just need to click on a video and go check it out. All right, so if you're new to the channel, feel free to leave a review. Tell me I suck at doing this or whatever. Just leave a comment down below or whatever. Consider subscribing. for some terrible, terrible Southern accents and more, you know, terrible fly casting, because I'm not a great fly caster at all. Possibly some hook digging out, because I do dig hooks out of me quite a bit now that I'm new at fly fishing. I've gotten pretty good at digging hooks out. So still suck at casting, but I'm pretty good at digging hooks out. So boom, there's that. What else? Well, we got the podcast, so you need to check out that, the Brackish Fly podcast. I'm just the host on it, but man, the guests are legit. I've got some good guests on that podcast. So check that out. Literally got a world record holder, the dude that wrote the book on a certain species of fish, literally, and more. Like, that podcast is star-studded. It's good. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the guests that I've got. I don't know how I got them. I talked them into it, though. So, anyway, good vibes, tight lines. God bless. I've been Jeff.